here in Game 2 of the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. 2K Sports brings it to you live once again. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan. By my side, Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. A quick check now of the starting lineups for both teams. You look at the numbers. Tough loss for them in Game 1. We'll see if they can rally back in front of their hometown crowd to tie the series.
And, Kevin, this virtually becomes a must-win situation because...
That's not as easy as it made it look, guys. You've got to have some skills to pull that baby off.
Well, he's got plenty of those skills necessary for that.
Oh, you know it. The guy can climb the ladder, can't he?
The captain passes to the monster. Knocks it loose. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. Here's the professor. Here's the great one. That is good.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
Now let's find out what head coach Mike Malone had to say to Doris Burke. Doris?
In terms of how they respond after giving up home court advantage in Game 1, he replied, that was last game. That's in the past. We've just got to focus on the present. But he did admit that a loss here will make things very difficult for them. History tells us, Kevin, that's a near impossible thing to overcome.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. Out of bounds, Denver takes possession.
I think he was surprised to see the pass coming his way, and he reacted a little late.
Pondexter, the pass to the great one. Off target with his three.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Got that right. I mean, he'll do it from three-point land or anywhere on the perimeter, really, because he is a deadly shooter. You've got to do a better job defensively.
The dish to Pondexter, and Insanity picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Looked to me like the defender didn't get squared up and get his feet set.
Good work by the officials. A nice call. That play can be tough to judge sometimes.
The Insanity, the pass to the great one. Dishes to Pondexter. 5 to shoot. Here's the great one. And the three ball is good. The great one's got 5 now.
You can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Here's the captain, Insanity. He passes to Battister. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Gets it to go. Insanity's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Took a little time, but they get one to go. Maybe they're warmed up now.
Pondexter, the pass to McCoy. And so he draws the foul on the shot and trip to the line to shoot 2.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
Dives for it. Stolen. Roberts passes to Insanity. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Now that is rocking the rim. Give him the 2 points and tack on some style points too, Kevin.
Clark, he deserves a no simple finish there with the high altitude windmill slam.
Yes, making a statement.
Here's the monster. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
Tough assignment for that defender with the size mismatch we're seeing.
Yeah, I just don't think he's big enough to handle it.
Pondexter kicks to Roberts. Again, the Nuggets score.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
We'll see how long they can keep it going. This is quite a start.
Pass to the monster. And it's blocked by Roberts. Pondexter with it. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
Yeah, I think that's what's keyed this run, Clark, because they're keeping the ball moving. The defense hasn't been able to set up.
That free throw good from Roberts. Here's the professor. And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. They're coming off a great victory on Wednesday.
And guys, they could have won that game on the strength of their offense alone. It was that good.
And to do it on the road, too, I mean, with the way they just kept coming at him and coming at him, they kept that crowd out of the game the entire time. That's good work.
Passes to the monster. Here's the professor, defended by McCoy. No good from the professor. Denver leading by 11. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in.
And the early lead just keeps on growing. Another basket.
And the way they've done it is with an extremely potent inside attack.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And there's the pass to Bannister. Will it go? And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Bannister's got his first basket of the night. And here's Pondexter. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Insanity the pass to Pondexter. Here's Insanity. Kicks to Pondexter. Pocket 6. Gets it to go.
These defenders are not putting up much of a fight on the interior. It's been embarrassing. That's 10 consecutive points allowed in the lane.
And that's not the kind of streak you want to have if you're playing defense.
Yeah. Now Pondexter. Pass to the great one. Offline with his 3. Pelicans trailed by 13.
Man, that was unreal.
Mark it up. You know, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult while they're trailing.
Yeah, but still, you know what? A magnificent move to the rim.
Agreed.
Guys, look, I don't know what the score is. That's the play we're all going to remember from this game.
Well, strong defense is obviously a big key to success in the NBA. And these players, the top shooting guards in the steals category in the regular season, gave their teams plenty of that on the way to the playoffs. Well, you take a look at Insanity, 5th in the NBA, very crafty player.
And both the hand speed and general quickness of the players on that list are outstanding. I mean, those are the qualities you need to be an effective perimeter defender.
Well, the 2-guard position is where we often find the team's best defenders, and that's definitely the case with these guys. Every one of their teams leans on them heavily at the defensive end.
What a start they've gotten off to. A big lead for them, and we're not even out of the first quarter yet.
And it's not just their hot offense here. I mean, they're playing very strong defense too, guys.
Pondexter, the pass to McCoy. Can't hit from the elbow.
Well contested shot there.
And that's the key defensively. You've got to make them work for it, challenge every shot.
Here's Insanity, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
And they're doing a fantastic job of finding the open man and getting easy looks.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
Boy, that was solid. I'll tell you, he's one of the best there is up there at the foul line.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
Way to play in attack mode and get inside.
And you know, if you're on defense and you're going to foul, make sure it's a good one. They did, preventing the and 1.
Pelicans trailed by 13. It's up a 3. It's rebounded by McCoy. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Pondexter, the pass to McCoy. Roberts, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
It has taken them no time to build this lead up on the strength of a great first quarter offensively.
And they need to continue to put pressure on the defense and try to really run away with this one from here.
And again, New Orleans has no up. The Nuggets leading by 15. McCoy passes to Insanity. Drills it from outside. Insanity's got his second bucket of the night.
A little confusion defensively.
Yeah, you know what? He sent the D a little message with that.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
You know, he just isn't pleased at all with the looks they've given up defensively inside. So I think this timeout is all about trying to get his group to tighten up defensively.
They just don't look very sharp to me on the defensive side.
Insanity, the pass to Williamson. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Denver's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. They set the pick to the middle, off the pick, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
So the pick was set at the perfect angle on the floor, and he used it nicely.
That's a play we may see from them a few more times.
Why not? I mean, when it works, you go back to it. Make them stop you.
Passes it to Inzaghi. Here's Battis one, and out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. New Orleans making the switch here. Jukic, defended by Williamson, to the paint. Jukic, powered down after the assist, let him into the lane.
Boy, just a little too lax with the effort defensively on that possession.
I'd say that pretty much sums it up. You're right, Clark.
But what a finish, guys. I mean, look at taking it up high.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
Yeah, and even though it's early, I mean, that's a great sign for them for the rest of the game.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Gordon's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
They're allowing a sky-high field goal percentage. That won't get it.
Not at all. They've been able to score with ease.
Williamson, defended by Gordon. 6 on the shot clock. Looking to end the run. Rejected by Porter. The drive by Jackson. No one near him. No good off the back of the rim.
I thought he'd make that one. That's his range, and the defense nowhere to be seen.
Here's McCollum. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. The Nuggets leading by 21. .146 left to play here in the first. Here's Jukic. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. Absolutely, Clark. No one in his airspace on that dunk.
Yeah, but come on, Kevin. The defense can't let that happen.
I hope they let it happen more. It's fun to watch that guy fly.
Just a gift, 2 points they gave up. That's awful.
Nance passes to Ingram. Back to Nance. From the arc. Here's Williamson. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Well, he's someone who can just demolish you on the glass. And that's really his goal when he goes into the game. He is looking to dominate the paint.
And you know what? He's super on the offensive glass. Whether he's bagging his own groceries or sticking back one of his teammates misses, he gets it done in there.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Murphy's checked in. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
The Nuggets have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for New Orleans. He feeds it to Murphy. On the wing, Nance. Pass to Murphy. 3-pointer. No luck. Now Denver takes it the other way.
Kind of rare to see him come up empty on a wide-open look.
Murray, good.
All of the scoring in tight is coming at that end of the court.
Well, they're finding the holes in the defense part, and they're exploiting them.
McCollum dishes to Nance. The pass to Ingram. He's covered by Murray. Releases. And it's Denver with the rebound.
You're not doing your team any good forcing a shot like that one.
You know, I agree. He's got to know better than that.
Porter outside. Can't hit.
Yeah, no excuses there. Got a really good look at the basket after being freed up by the pick.
We say it all the time. The execution was excellent. The result not as good, but good ball movement anyway.
Oh, and here we go. Jackson, nobody back.
Boy, extremely opportunistic defense leading to those points there.
That dunk, Clark, coming within seconds of a steal.
Love the way they convert from defense to offense.
But that's what happens when you get all 5 guys on a string defensively ready to react and make a play.
And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we've got a blowout underway here. It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this Game 2. And guys, we've seen the Nuggets really take control here.
And this team has done a nice job on the glass. I think that's how they've built this lead. They've been very physical, really established a presence in the paint.
Well, they've chased down those balls. As soon as they've hit the iron, they've been chasing them down. It's been a solid effort by them.
We've got Caldwell Pope, and it's Book at the force line. That's the group on the floor for Denver. With the break in the action, let's see who were the league's best shooting teams during the regular season. Fourth, the Nuggets.
You know, this team had excellent numbers during the regular season, and I would not be surprised to see them heating up here in the postseason as well. They had a nice rhythm going as the regular season came to a close.
The Monsters checked in for Larry Nance. He hits both from the stripe. The Pelicans shooting a low 30% right now on ugly offensive performance. Ball's knocked loose, out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
That's just another mistake. I mean, they got it on autopilot and they look totally dejected.
Here's Murray, feeds it to Porter. Outside Holiday. His three-pointer's off the mark.
Well, it happens. He's wide open, but just couldn't get it to go.
And the basket by Murphy. Denver's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. He dishes it to Porter. He passes to Murray. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
Well, it's a nice job of really making the most of their opportunities.
That's good.
I like the way they're working the ball inside, because when you do that, you get higher percentage shots, and typically good things happen.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. Here's Porter, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Perfect inbounds play there. He couldn't have drawn it up any better.
The Pelicans have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Pass to the Monster. Guarded by Porter. No good from the Monster.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Passes it to Murray. And there's a nice one-handed slam. He is capable, Clark, of some incredible athleticism.
And we just got a chance to see it on full display right there.
Well, you got to love a point guard who can finish like a power forward.
McCollum, the shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got 3 assists now in this one. The pass to Murray. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. First one falls for him. The beast is checked in for the Nuggets. Clutch comes in for Porter. Both free throws good for Murray. The Pelicans have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. The Monster passes to Murphy. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the hit.
That's how you do it. The bump and the bucket.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here is Daniels, guarded by Holiday. Daniels kicks to McCollum. Now the feed to Murphy. No good from outside.
You got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboards.
Well, they've done a lot of things right, but I agree with you, Clark. Their rebounding is right there at the top of the list.
Shot by Roberts, no good.
Well, those chances are almost always 2 points for him. I guess the defense did what it had to do to bother him.
He's really starting to ramp it up now, getting involved in the offense here after being held without a point in the first.
Here's Murray. That's good. 12 points for him.
Shaking off a poor first quarter shooting effort. He's really starting to turn it on now, guys.
Timeout call here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's the monster, defended by McCoy. Murphy can't hit. Denver's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Pass to McCoy, and the foul on Jonas Valanciunas. That is his first foul of the game.
And they're one away now from being in the penalty.
Yeah, you know, now's not the time to be careless. The next one sends them to the line.
A nice shot by Roberts.
Played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
Now here's McCollum. Defense is right there. McCollum off a pick from Murphy. And the basket by McCollum. McCollum's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, one of the things that makes him special is his tendency to become red hot in just a matter of seconds. And you never know when it's coming. You know, all it takes is a shot or two, and he's rolling.
Also, guys, so often we see him playing possum at the defensive end. And all of a sudden, he springs into action, picks off a pass, and ignites the fast break.
And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Nuggets. Pass to Murray. Just 5 to shoot. Pelicans pull it in. The Monsters got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Daniels dishes to Valanciunas. He kicks it to Daniels. He feeds it to Valanciunas. No good on the 3. For Denver, they've gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Holiday, the pass to McCoy. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful passing. Heavy jam.
He's not your typical NBA center in terms of height, guys, but he plays as big as any of them, thanks to his incredible bounce ability.
And Valanciunas kicks to Murphy. Buries it from 3-point range. Murphy's got 10 points in the game.
Well, it was a dismal start from the field for them in the first quarter, but they're finally starting to turn it around.
Well, I don't think it could have gotten any worse, partner. I mean, you figure they had all their bad misses out of the way. Should be good to go now. How about that now? What a sensational finish.
Oh, got to be able to get some hang time to do that.
Yeah, you got to rise and levitate.
Suspend yourself.
Yeah, levitate.
And glide. And glide. You got to glide in and reverse it home. So sweet.
Tries to keep it alive. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. New Orleans making a switch here. The Nuggets have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. The 3, a nice shot by Pondexter. He has 7.
He found the open man on the perimeter and got the ball to him.
Poked away and pushing it up. Here's Denver. Oh!
Are you kidding me? Just a power punch right there.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off. Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rack.
You know, the guys on the bench are going crazy right now at the sight of that jam.
He's got a clear path. The finish.
Look at that athletic play. Incredible.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
That's a perfect up and under there. That's textbook.
Denver's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3 ball here. Daniels with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. And Murphy kicks to Daniels. Shot clock at 6. And the pass to the monster. Defended by Roberts. Out of bounds, Pelicans ball as New Orleans keeps possession. And there on your screen are some of the top dual threats during the regular season. The point guards with the most success from 3. And you look at Mr. Perfect, second in the league, extremely accurate from beyond the arc.
Well, a lot of the point guards in the NBA don't get enough credit for how well they shoot the ball. So give this group their due. Some outstanding long-range shooters right there.
No question about it, Steve. And being able to knock down the 3 ball as well as this group can makes them so much more effective at the point guard spot. It really causes problems for the defense. And what a tremendous game for Mr. Perfect. He has 11 points and he's stolen the ball 4 times. He's really been fantastic all first half.
And this is exactly what they were looking for from him.
Baddest ones checked in for New Orleans. Pass to the monster. Passes it to baddest one. Off target from outside.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
Here's Pondexter. He's covered by Daniels. Pondexter, the pass to inside. And the rejection by Daniels. Denver passing it around. The shot's good from the great one.
And that kind of defense is just not going to cut it, guys. They have to get a hand in his face.
The pass to the professor. The dish to Daniels. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
But an 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference.
The professor passes to the monster. And he was fouled on the way in. 2 free throws now for him.
We haven't seen them get to the free throw line like they did in the first quarter.
Well, you can't get to the line if you're going to settle for jump shots. I mean, somebody's got to be aggressive and take it to the rack.
Insanity, he's checked in for New Orleans.
Hitting your free throws is a good way to get back into it. It stops the clock and extends the game. I mean, you want to take advantage of that situation. And they're shooting much better from the line here in the second quarter. So far, they haven't missed one. Signature slam right there from the big fella. How many of those have we seen before?
There's 1:38 left to play here in the half. Pass the baddest one. Poke loose. And here's the break. Here's the great one. Finishes the break with a slam.
Boy, that's such a beautiful move, Kevin. Why go straight up when you can throw down the reverse?
That one's going to have its share of time on the highlight reel for sure.
It should. I'd be shocked if we see anything better than that one tonight.
Pass to the monster. Defended by McCoy. 1:11 left in the first half. Now the pass to Insanity. Oh, that's blocked. Changes up. They grab their own miss. The monster. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
In the first, he had trouble hitting with any consistency. But here in the second, he's turned it around.
Pondexter dishes to Roberts. Insanity kicks it to Roberts. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Roberts got 15 points.
And fellas, in this quarter, he's improved on what was already a very good performance in period number 1.
No good from the professor. Denver's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. The great one passes to Pondexter. Here's Insanity. Misses the 3.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
No good from the professor.
And his mechanics are just all out of whack now. He just has no feel for his shot.
Well, his numbers certainly back that fact up. I mean, he just gone ice cold here.
Pondexter, the pass to Insanity. And it's off from three-point range. The tray goes back up, and he sinks the layup. The captain's got his second basket of the night.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
Yeah, it sure has, Clark. I mean, with as many.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
What unbelievable postseason action we've got going on.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And we welcome you back to our coverage of Round 1 in the NBA playoffs.
Talk about a terrific game for Clutch. 15 points and 3 blocks. This is some performance we're witnessing out of him.
This is a night to remember for sure, guys.
7-4 now for the Pelicans. The professor out there with Insanity. Then there's the monster. Then there's baddest one, and it's the captain in at the 4. Pondexter, the pass to McCoy.
Went to the windmill dunk to turn this place on its ear. I love it.
Yeah, this crowd is stunned.
And they should be, Kevin. That was one elaborate finish.
He's gone 6 of 6 from the free throw line. That's good from McCoy. The Pelicans shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Pass to Battister. Here's the professor. Here's the captain, defended by Pondexter. And there's the foul. It's on Clutch. That is his first foul of the game.
I like the call. I thought the defense was moving there.
Yeah, I think he slid underneath. Good blocking call that trip.
And so here is New Orleans from past the arc. The shot's good from Insanity. Insanity's got 10 points in the game.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
He passes to Battister from downtown. Here's the professor. Passes to Insanity. Another shot. And it's Denver with the rebound. The Great One's got 5 rebounds tonight.
I think the game plan needs to change here, guys, if they're going to get out of the hole, because he is not helping their offense.
That's good for McCoy. Both free throws good from McCoy. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Beck. There's the block. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here. Denver on D. Monster slams it back in.
Tell you what, coaches love to see that kind of hustle, guys. I mean, getting after it on the offensive board, that's always a winning play.
Absolutely.
Now, coaches love to see the hustle, but the fans love to see the dunk.
Good on the shot.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
There's the pass to the Great One. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Now, that is a quick bucket. Pretty good in transition.
That's right. That's exactly right. He loves when he gets the chance to get out and run. That's when he's at his best.
The 3. The shot's good from Battister. Battister's got 5. Denver's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Pondexter, the pass to the Great One. A putback. The final jam.
Wow, second chance points, so important in a game like this.
New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Here's the professor, defended by Pondexter. Here's the captain, and it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Pondexter kicks to Roberts. Pass to Insanity. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Vicious to Pondexter. Feeds it to Roberts. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. Well, this is a good chance to check out some of the regular season's league leaders. Let's look at this year's top free throw shooting 2 guards. Well, you take a look at Insanity, 4th in the league, and as consistent as they come at the free throw line.
Yeah, this is a set of players that can drive and slash, hoping to draw contact, because if they can get to the bucket and the foul, it's an automatic 3-point play.
And you know what, Steve? Even if some calls go against them, as a coach, you can accept it because when the calls go their way, they're an automatic. Cash money at the stripe, ATM time. So it more than makes up for the charge calls they might get whistled for.
Passes it to the professor. Here's Battister one. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Pondexter, the pass to McCoy. It's rebounded by the captain. The captain's got 4 rebounds in this game.
In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
Pondexter, the pass to McCoy. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty. Putting on a show for these people.
I cannot believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Are you
Might as well flaunt it if you've got it, Clark.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Insanity, the pass to the great one. Inside. Here's Jukic, and that one's good.
You know, the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
Love it. Old school. Just physical play in the paint. Dominate.
The professor passes to Nance. Here's Ingram to end the run, and it's good on the way in.
He's very savvy in traffic. When he gets inside, has a kind of an uncanny way of shielding himself from contact and finding a way to finish at the rim.
Another area where he excels is on one of the most fundamental plays in basketball, the pick and roll. He will lower the boom on the defender with a solid screen and then is terrific at rolling into space and getting the basket.
And that one's good. He's got 15.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys.
Baddest one's checked in for insanity. Now here's Jackson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Jukic. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got his 3rd assist on the night. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers for the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Now we've seen them make that extra effort rotating from the weak side, closing out on their airspace, really sending shots back.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnovers.
Mr. Perfect, he's checked in for insanity. Stolen by Jackson. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Outside Gordon. Launches it. Another 3 for Denver.
They've done a lot of good work with the ball. Really moving both the ball and moving bodies, getting quality chances at the hoop.
And they're not wasting chances when they get them. I mean, they're hitting their shots. You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle. And that's held true in this one so far, Steve.
And even if it's only a modest advantage that they have in that category, it's still a significant factor.
And the shot is good. He's got 19.
And that bucket adds to what's been a big differential in points in the paint between these two teams.
Defensively, the intensity just hasn't been there. They've got to pick up the pace. He's really lacking in confidence out there. 0 field goals made so far in this game.
Jackson dishes to Gordon. The feed to Pondexter. A 3-pointer off the mark. New Orleans gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. The pass to the professor. And Jackson with the block.
This is definitely a day he'd like to forget. He just hasn't had the energy or the intensity to get it done out there. He's still scoreless.
And that one's good. 15 points for Mr. Perfect.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Yeah, that's textbook basketball. Just having their way down low.
Nance outside. Shot to end this cold run. Gets it to go.
Seems like guarding him on the perimeter is not a priority for this defense, but it will become one if he continues to knock them down.
Back to Jackson. To the inside. The steal. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. No good from the professor.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Pondexter kicks to Jackson. Down low, Jukic. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. He's got 21.
That was the 3rd straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
I agree, Clark, but it doesn't look like they have the will to do that at this moment.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You can hear the impact from where I am.
The Pelicans have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. And the Pelicans making a change here. Denver's gotten the 3-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the 3rd quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Pass to the great one. He dishes it to Pondexter. Here's Insanity, defended by Ingram. No good from Insanity. The Pelicans shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Ingram passes to Insanity. There's a minute 34 left to play in the third. He passes to Batistone. From outside, off the mark.
He has just disappeared this quarter, not making a mark at all offensively.
And I'm sure he's ready to put this quarter behind him and quickly.
Ingram, guarded by Porter. 1:06 left in the third. Insanity, the pass to Williamson. Right through the D for the layup. He has 5. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
Not the kind of pass you want to be making right there. He's lucky it wasn't stolen.
New Orleans making a switch here. Valanciunas is checked in. Passes it to Batistone. Backs down. Looking to get it going. Great D that time from the great one. The Nuggets shooting the lights out in this building. 68% from the field. From deep. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. The Nuggets making a switch here. Gordon's checked in. 35 seconds left to play in the third. The pass to Insanity. Makes the lead pass. And the jam by Larry Nance.
Wow, he sure can make up for that lack of size and height because of his leaping ability.
Denver with the ball. Murray, the pass to Gordon.
I like the call. I thought the defense was moving there.
Yeah, I think he slid underneath. Good blocking call that trip.
1 second separating the shot clock in game. And a miss there off the inbound.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just clanks the open jumper.
It's intercepted. Here's Murray. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. 14 points for him.
I think he just wants to show us that he's got the whole package. The leaner, definitely part of his arsenal.
Ben battles through traffic and lays it in. Now Murray. Good if it goes. No good on that last second attempt there. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. To the action here in this round 1 matchup. Denver with the ball. They've got Porter, and it's Caldwell Pope in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Here's Murray. Back to Gordon. 6 to shoot. And Holiday kicks to Porter. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. For 3, Gordon. Rebounded by McCollum. Pelicans shooting 41% for the game. Daniels. He feeds it to Valanciunas. Defended by Gordon. Shoots from the block. No good from Valanciunas. And it's the Nuggets ball. And Holiday kicks to Caldwell Pope. Murray. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. There's Porter with the 3. And the rebound goes to Murphy. Porter's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Murphy dishes to Daniels. Pass to McCollum. McCollum off a pick from Valanciunas. That's good. Murphy's got the first field goal of the 4th quarter here for the Pelicans.
They can't afford to give him that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to fight over the top of that.
Here's Porter. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
That's his second personal foul. Shooting for Denver. Porter. At the line for 2.
The first one falls.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, sometimes it's contagious. Everybody starts to get comfortable and relaxed, and everything goes in the hoop.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Ingram passes to Murphy. He kicks to Valanciunas. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Well, I like the defense there. Right up in his grill, didn't give him a chance.
Porter dishes to Jackson. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Kicks it to Porter. Feeds to Holiday. He passes it to Porter. That three off the mark.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
Yeah, not enough defensive coverage there to prevent him from firing that time. But, yeah, I think if he's open, he's got to let that thing fly.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Jackson with it. Lets it go. The Nuggets with another miss. The Pelicans have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. And here's McCollum from outside the arc. That is good.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Porter, and he's knocked off course by the D. The foul call. He'll shoot free throws.
Shooting for Denver. Porter. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And Murphy kicks to Daniels. A 3-ball. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Now, they're not showing too much respect for him defensively, are they?
Denver's gone 0 of 3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. There's the dish to Porter. Outside Holiday. Jackson. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
Incredible. Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3-ball with one of their own.
Let's keep this thing going, guys. I love seeing a three-point battle like this.
McCollum kicks to Murphy. Passes it to Ingram. Dishes it to Murphy. Fires the 3. Shot is off. Denver's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Here's Jackson. Knocks down the 10-footer. Jackson's got 5 points now this quarter. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. McCollum off a pick from Ingram. Here's Murphy, and it's good. He planted his feet on the pick and shielded the defender off.
As long as they keep spraying them from deep, we're going to have ourselves one exciting finish.
Well, it took them a while, but they're finally starting to get some rhythm offensively on the outside.
And there's the feed to Porter. Here's Jukic. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It goes on C.J. McCollum.
Terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the hit.
That's how you do it, the bump and the bucket.
And that one misses. The Pelicans have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Picked by Murphy. He dishes it to McCollum. Can't get it to go. And it's Denver the other way. And the pass to Jackson. Misses off the right iron.
And the fadeaway was about his only option there. Really good defensive position.
On the wing, Daniels. Oh, good with the triple. The Nuggets shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Now here's Jackson, defended by Ingram. On the top of the key. Here's Jukic. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
At the line for 2.
And the first one drops. Larry Nance is checked in for New Orleans. Both shots good from the stripe. New Orleans has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Now here's McCollum, guarded by Jackson, and the basket by Murphy.
Another good look there, and that's his second 3-pointer of the game.
Denver's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. He feeds it to Porter. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. And another miss by Denver. New Orleans has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Daniels, no good.
Boy, for my taste, he's far too inconsistent with that shot. I mean, he's got to make those if he's going to take his game to the next level.
Pass to Porter. Jackson setting the pick here for Porter. Here's Jukic. 6 on the shot clock. But they get it back. Gets it to go.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on the follow, just like he got there.
McCollum off a pick from Valanciunas. And the basket by McCollum.
Not trying to rattle any rims or racks there. Just up and in with the finger roll.
Outside Jackson. He kicks it to Porter. Pass to Holiday. For the 3. That's good.
They stepped up their 3-point shooting game in the second half. They're letting it fly out there with reckless abandon.
Now they're feeling confident, and they're in a good flow offensively, so why not just keep firing from out there?
Nance, no good. The Nuggets shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Outside Jackson. Kicks to Porter. Feeds to Holiday. Lets it go with the 3. No good. And New Orleans will come the other way. Daniels with it. Now defended by Caldwell Pope. Daniels kicks to Nance. Murphy. Here's the 3. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Outside Jackson. Here's Jukic, and it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
Remains Pelicans ball. 10 seconds on the shot.
Here is Daniels. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. Outside Murphy, and that one's good. Murphy's got 20.
That was some skill there. Nice use of the bounce pass.
Steve, they are in complete control.
But everything they're doing, Kevin, has been working out. I mean, the game plan was solid, and they are executing out there.
The dish now to Porter. He passes to Holiday. Here's Jukic. And another miss by Denver. New Orleans has gotten 8 shots off from 3-point land and hit half of them. On the wing, Daniels. Lots of room. And the jumper is good. Denver with the ball. Here's the screen. Holiday left side. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Dishes it to Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Holiday inside the line. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. 7:11 left in the fourth quarter. Daniels passes to Nance. Can't get it to go. And the Nuggets going the other way. Jukic defended by McCollum. 9 feet out, and that's off the glass and in.
Just a little bit more for these fans to cheer about as they get ready to celebrate the win.
Well, they can already start to celebrate, Steve, and they should let their team hear it. They were good.
McCollum off a pick from Valanciunas. Fires for three, and the basket by McCollum.
And that's why teams emphasize the use of screens and picks just to get you some open looks like that one.
Outside Jackson. The feed now to Holiday. Back to Jackson. He dishes it to Porter. Gives him the lead pass. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
And I think this is going to be too much to overcome, Clark. What do you think?
All the sand in the hourglass is gone, and I agree with you.
Murphy can't hit. So it's Denver taking care of business in this one.